Hello, welcome to Jenny's Food Network. Someone has sent me a message asking me a question, so I'll just read this off, okay? It was to my private inbox. Oh, hello Jenny, I was wondering if you just only cook certain types of food, or do you cook all and any types of food? For me, I don't really cook. Cooking all types of food is very broad because I cook a lot of more like Asian cuisine at home, and I do like to do like other type of like breakfast brunch type of foods as well, like pancakes, French toast and stuff. I like doing that as well, and I just cook whatever I feel. I mean, and it really doesn't matter what type anymore, if it's Jamaican, if it's Mexican, or if it's like Asian cuisine, you know what I mean, or if it's like, you know, it's kind of hard to distinguish, like, because I just cook what I like to eat, and I like to cook what I'm good at cooking with, you know. And I like to do the holiday Thanksgiving turkey. I'm really good at preparing that. You know, I just cook what I like to eat and what my family likes to eat, and I see what people have, when people have their favorites, I always like to cook that special dish for them as well. So I just go with the flow on what I like to eat and what the family likes to eat and what the guests like to eat. And so I've already done several cooking tutorials under my cooking playlist, and you can see what the stuff I've done. If you also check out my dessert section on the playlist, you'll see all the different design cakes that I have prepared, that I have homemade my cakes, you know. You'll see how amazing and beautiful those cakes are, and they are so delicious. A lot of people just always love my cakes when I home make them. So for me to even try to make jerk chicken, which I do love. Jerk chicken's really good. Some restaurants make it really, really good. Some restaurants don't make it that good. And some restaurants have really good jerk chicken sauce to dip in, and some restaurants don't make it good at all. So it really depends. Like, instead of me like trying to make jerk chicken Caribbean style, I'd rather just go and order at the restaurant, especially if I find a restaurant that I really like, because I'm not familiar with Caribbean style cooking with all the seasoning and stuff. I rather, like I said, instead of me like trying to make jerk chicken, I'd rather just go buy it at my favorite restaurant that I know that makes really good jerk chicken. Like, I won't try to make it if I don't feel like it. I'm not up for it, so I would rather just go buy it and have it already prepared for me. And plus, that really helps support the restaurants that I ordered from, so that works well. So I don't always cook everything I like to eat. Sometimes it's just easier to just go order it at a restaurant, so that works well for me. Alright, and that's it. Oh yeah, and sometimes when I'm cooking certain dishes or making some certain types of soups, I had made a video about how one of my Filipina friends, her and her mom would just always tell me that, oh, this food you cook is very similar to the Filipino foods that we make. I'm like, oh really? Oh, I didn't know that, you know? So, like certain soups that I made, some of the cabbage soup I've made with the chicken, they'll tell me like, oh yeah, they make the soup like this too, it's really good. Or some meat flavoring marinade that I made with a certain stir fry, they tell me that, my friends would tell me that that was really similar to their Filipino food as well. You know, just, it's very interesting. So there's certain foods that I cook, I don't even realize that it's even similar to another culture's type of food. So, like I said, I'm not really concerned about what type of food it is or what culture background it is. I just cook what I like to eat and what my family likes to eat and what the guests like to eat. So that just works well. And most of the time, whatever I cook, a lot of people just enjoy eating it anyway. So that's the best part of it. So it doesn't really matter if it's a type of food or background culture of it, to break it up. It just gets all confusing. So it's just a matter of work of art for me when it comes to cooking and baking. It's like a form of meditation for me. So I just do what I enjoy. That's all I have to say. Thanks for watching.